Well, there are new allegations about the Children's Dental Group. That's the clinic in Anaheim where more than 70 children suffered bacterial infections just last year. Now, some parents are finding out their kids were videotaped during the procedures without their knowledge. Investigative reporter David Goldstein has more on this story.
What I saw was probably the worst that any parent should even go through.
This Carson mother, who doesn't want to be identified, saw the videotape of her 4-year-old son.
I was mortified.
He was treated for cavities here at the Children's Dental Group clinic in Carson last year and came home with cuts and bruises on his arm and shoulder. She went back the next day for answers. That's when she says a supervisor showed her and her son the video of the 4-year-old in a dental chair.
Just mad and crying. And my son obviously was disturbed by it, so we stopped.
He was strapped down in a device like this one called a papoose board, a legal method that some clinics use with small children in order to hold them down. CBS 2 News has learned Children's Dental Group has surveillance cameras inside treatment rooms in all of their 10 offices in Southern and Northern California. This mom says she never knew.
He's a minor. I never even consent for him to be recorded in this video.
The clinic refused to give her a copy of the video. In legal papers, her attorney is asking a judge to preserve and produce the video, saying the clinic, quote, subjected the child to invasive dental procedures.
I've been doing dental abuse cases for 7 years, and I will tell you that when I found out that they had videotaped that operation, I was dumbfounded.
It's a good idea to tape what's going on in there to make sure that nothing goes awry. Why wouldn't you do it?
Children's Dental CEO Sam Gruenbaum says it's common sense to have cameras.
You're videotaping a child during a treatment procedure. You don't see anything wrong with that?
Gosh, no. Especially when the child is moving around a lot and it's got 2 or 3 people trying to hold the child still.
He says the use of cameras is legal and consent of the parent isn't necessary, but we found it's not the norm. The American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry told us we are not aware of cameras being used in exam rooms, and Gruenbaum couldn't name anyone who did.
Give me a name of any dental organization that advocates cameras in treatment rooms.
Yeah, David, as I said, it is not a question of...
You're not giving me an answer.
That's not the question. The question is this a wise, prudent thing?
The Children's Dental Office in Anaheim was where 77 children suffered bacterial infections last year after investigators found bacteria in the water system. Gruenbaum says there's no video that remains of those procedures because it's purged after 20 days, and he defends the use of restraints.
It's just wrong.
Christine Curtis's 3 kids were treated at the Anaheim office. She's outraged they were videotaped because they were also strapped down for the procedures, and she saw what was happening.
It was him just screaming, crying, feet kicking.
Her son Cody, who was 7 at the time, remembers.
Them strapping me down, and they wouldn't let my mom come in there.
She said she never knew, but Gruenbaum says parents are always informed.
So how come every parent we've talked to said they never knew?
Again, you asked me to read their minds. I can't.
David Goldstein, CBS 2 News.